bubble gum from? Hello, people of Legoland! Alright, I need you to make some noise if you're having a fun trick or treat! Okay. On three, I need you to shout your most favorite thing about trick or treat. Ready? 1, 2, 3! Yeah, that's my favorite part too. Amazing! Alright, we are the Skeleton Brass Band, here to bring the good vibes, the skeleton action, and the dancing. So first, I need to teach everybody a dance. Take your arms, put them out like this. There you go. I make 2 fists, and then just swing them up and down and side to side like this. We call this the Monster Mash. So anytime you hear the Monster Mash, do this dance. Ready for the story? I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he stood back. He did the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the Monster Mash. My laboratory in the castle east, to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. All the fools came from their humble abodes to give the jolt to my electrodes. So they can mash. So they can Monster Mash. There you go. And do my graveyard smash. Yeah, you caught on in a flash. Or even Monster Mash. Cool tracks up onto the band, and my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash is meant to. When you get to my door, tell them board is sent. There you go. And do my graveyard smash. Wow, you got on in a flash. Now we can Monster Mash. Hey, everybody, we're the Skeleton Brass Band! Alright, so the other day, I was at this dead man's party, hanging out with Lego Wolf Guy, and then Monster Rocker comes up, and he tells this really funny joke. It was about this rock. But it wasn't a rock, it was a rock lobster! Skeleton Brass Band! This next song we're gonna do for you is about dreams and nightmares and not being able to tell the difference. Skeleton Brass Band! I only have time for one more song. I know, but it's going to be extra spooky. This one is going to answer the age-old question. When there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you going to call? For the Skeleton Brass Band! And thank you so much for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoy the rest of your brick or treat here at Legoland California Resort!